Welcome to the C4 Games Danger Total Goons located in section High Dark Slides. This is by C4 Detonator. It's a freestyle FMX track. There's a little teeny tiny message here on the back. It says, P.S. All the weird custom objects are created by me, ..ds19. So, C4 Detonator, this is really awesome. This is just insane. I don't do a lot of freestyle stuff. This is a post commentary, by the way. Kind of put the video together, picked out some clips, stuff like that. I'm not good at freestyle. I don't do it very often, but every year, every month, but we'll just go off of every year, I get a whole lot of requests to do more freestyle, more tricks. Can you do tricks in this game? Do backflips, do this, do that. And I don't, like, when I play these MX games, my main concern is, I can't say that it's necessarily a simulation because a lot of them are just, they're more games. We use the word arcade style type of game when it comes to motocross, and a lot of them are like that. So, I mean, all games are for fun, but I like doing the racing part more than anything, so that's kind of how I play these games. It's not that I don't care about freestyle or X games, it's just I don't, and this is really weird, this weird little floating head. It's so, there's probably some meaning behind it, but I'm not thick into the Reflex community, so I don't really know. C4, if you happen to check this out, if there's some hidden meaning behind that, fill me in, because I have no idea, unless it's just some kind of thing. But anyways, the track is really fun. There's a lot of weird stuff. We'll check some of that out. I tried to get a bunch of tricks in, as many backflips as I possibly could. And then I was in the quest for, not quest for the quad, but I'm in the quest for the front flip. And I'm sure guys that play Reflex, I mean, I've gotten the front flip before, but it was more like a glitch kind of. And then we do crash here. I will come back to that. You can get through that really easily, but I played on this track for, I don't know, maybe, I bet I played on this track for about an hour before doing this video and didn't really realize it. And that's the weird thing. I don't do a lot of this freestyle stuff, so I don't know, it's not that I didn't think it'd be as fun as it was, but it just, time went by quicker than I thought it would. So it does preoccupy your time quite a bit. And then there's these weird sections up here where you can get to, and you can, it's kind of weird. I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work or if there's really any rhyme or reason as to how it's put together. You can get clear up on top here, and then you can go down this back stretch, but you just kind of jump off into the abyss, you know, just into the boundary. There's just, that's it. Now you can turn around, which we will do, and then hop back down and do some stuff. But I don't know if I finished what I was saying. I get a lot of requests to do freestyle stuff, and I don't do it. Once in a while, I'll pull off a trick or something in a race, but it's very rare of me to do that. I don't really have the tricks memorized. I mean, I kind of do because most MX versus ATV games, I think they're all pretty much exactly the same, if not the same. But I don't know the trick combinations. I mean, I know how to do a backflip and the 360 and stuff like that. Actually, I don't even know if you can do the 360 and Supercross Encore. I don't think you can. I think you can just do backflips. I don't even know if you can do it in a live. You'll have to let me know. I don't think you can do the 360 in a live. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's just, I think you can't. So Reflex was like the only one, maybe? Is Reflex the only game that you can do the 360 in? You'll have to let me know because I really don't know. Plus, I came up short. I didn't have a really good bike setup. I just used the settings from whatever track we were at last because that's what I do most of the time. And then here to the left, I think, we'll see. I think I'm going to turn around here, and then you can jump into this bowl. I didn't expect it to be hollow. Now, I had been in here before, but the first time I went into it, I had no idea this was going to be hollow. And then you can kind of jump back down in here. We actually crashed because I came down to the bottom too fast. But then you can just kind of spin circles, just infinite turning, infinite turning. You need practice on your turns. Get in C4's bowl here and do some practicing. Although I got so messed up and wasn't really sure where I was anymore, I couldn't get back out, so I had to reset myself basically. But once you get down here, it's just infinite turning. And there's these really tall, skinny ramps sometimes that I feel like don't really go anywhere. Not that that's a problem. It's just it's weird. It's different. I love it. It's fun. It's like a lot of people like the free ride, the free roam, exploring the game to some degree, and this is kind of like that. I mean, it's in the free ride maps if you have it on PC when you get it as a custom track, and it's in the beta slots in free ride. But that's kind of how it feels to me. It's not even so much about being able to pull off the sickest tricks or sickest combinations. It's just kind of exploring the map. And for him to be able to put something like this together, it's insane. Now, I was in this section for a long time because I was trying desperately to go up and then come back down. I just couldn't land it. Even when I landed perfect, I couldn't. And that time I didn't, but we still landed it. So yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a short little video doing some tricks for all you tricksters out there, you X Games lovers, freestyle lovers, FMX lovers of the sport. I love watching it. I'm a fan of it. I just don't do it a lot in games. So here you go. This is all for you. Pull off some backflips. Not the prettiest landings, not the prettiest combinations, but nonetheless, backflips in general. And then we finish off the video with, I'm going to spoil it, a front flip. A front flip. Again, I'm sure there's people that can do it easily, but for me, it took a long time. This video is like 8 minutes, 7-8 minutes, I'm not exactly sure. And I bet I played on it for almost an hour, and then I bet I was recording for almost an hour. No joke. And I didn't want to show the whole footage or just record for 15 minutes because I don't always get what I want, and you know, there's a lot of crashing, and that can be kind of annoying to watch all the time when you're just constantly crashing. So I didn't want that in there, so I tried to cut it out and keep it somewhat of a flow. And just here, we're just going to run into a bunch of little edits where we're just pulling off tricks on this section right here, these ramps. That was probably the best section for me to be able to pull off tricks. So this is kind of what I stuck with, and it worked really good. Double backflip, Shaolin double backflip. Not a perfect landing. We got some reflex, but video's about over. A couple more tricks, and then the front flip. If there's a better way to do it, you'll have to let me know. Aside from like trying to glitch the bike or something, just straight up going off the ramp. If there's a better way, because, yep, see it, told you, we got through it. It's pretty easy if you go through the right one. That far left or far right one doesn't feel like I can quite do it. So I don't know. We're going to hit this, then we'll jump into the front flip. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't do it very often. I do like 2 or 3 a year. So let me know if this is something you want to see more of. Make sure to leave a like on the video and let me know in the comments what you would like to see, if there's a cool map or something. But C4, you did an awesome job on this. Thanks for your work for the community. Thank you all for all the support on the channel. It really means a lot. So until the next video, take it easy.